No. Rapid English, no cap. Yeah, rapid English, no cap. Listen, learn, and you'll speak ASAP with Rapid English, no cap.
Hey everyone, and welcome back to Rapid English No Cap, the podcast where you learn real everyday English by just listening to real conversations. I'm Lily.
And I'm Alex. Super pumped you're here with us today.
Yes, and if you're new to the show, welcome. So glad you found us. Do us a quick favor and hit that subscribe button wherever you're listening right now.
Yeah, and if you're watching on YouTube, smash that like button. It seriously helps us out more than you know. We mean it every time we say that.
It really does mean the world. Okay, so today's episode, Alex, you want to tease it?
Oh, this one is so good. Today we are talking about gym English, specifically the kind of phrases that Americans actually use at the gym, not the stuff from your textbook. Real talk.
Like the things you would genuinely hear if you walked into a gym in Los Angeles or Chicago or New York. The slang, the etiquette phrases, the complaints people make, all of it.
And we just have a natural conversation and the vocabulary comes up organically. That's kind of the whole magic of this show, right?
That is literally the whole thing. Oh, and very important, keep your ears open for our favorite segment dropping in the middle of today's episode, the textbook versus no cap 60-second tip. So listen out for that. It'll sneak up on you right in the middle of our conversation. All right, Alex, real question. Do you actually go to the gym?
I mean, define go.
Okay. I think that already tells us everything we need to know. All right. Let's start at the beginning. The very first time someone walks into a gym, that feeling. Gym anxiety. It's real.
Oh, 100%. The first time I walked into a proper gym, I was like, why does everyone look so confident? How do they all know exactly what they're doing and where everything is?
Right? That feeling of everyone's watching me and I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing, and you're wandering around pretending to read the labels on the machines.
Yes, just nodding at equipment. Yep, that's a machine. I know what that does. And you know what the most common thing people say when they first start? They say, I'm trying to get in shape.
Yes, I'm trying to get in shape is one of the most natural, everyday phrases for starting a fitness journey. It means I want to be healthier, fitter, maybe lose some weight or build muscle. Super common, super casual.
Not, I am embarking on a physical transformation regimen. Nobody says that.
And one phrase every gym goer needs to know. If you ever need help with a heavy lift, you ask for a spot. You say, I need a spot, or can you spot me? A spot is when someone stands nearby, ready to help if you can't finish a rep on your own. Don't be shy about asking. It's totally normal gym culture.
Right. I need a spot, or can you spot me? It's totally normal to ask a stranger at the gym. Most people are really cool about it. It's like gym culture to help each other out.
Most people are genuinely happy to help a stranger at the gym. That's actually a big part of gym culture. Everyone's going through the same grind.
Okay, what about the equipment hog? The person who puts their water bottle and their towel on like 3 different machines at the same time.
Oh, that is the worst. And if you walk up to one of their claimed machines, they go, I'm using that, from across the room, while they're on a completely different machine.
This is exactly when you use the phrase, how many sets you got left? It sounds casual, but it's actually the polite gym way of saying, excuse me, are you almost done? How much longer are you going to be on this machine?
Yeah, how many sets you got left is completely normal to ask. Don't feel awkward about it. A set is just a group of repetitions of one exercise, so asking how many sets someone has left means how much longer do they need the equipment.
It's the move. Just go up and ask. Okay, let's talk gym etiquette for a second, because people get this so wrong.
Oh, wiping down equipment? This is not optional. This is a moral obligation.
Right, you use the machine, you sweat on it, you wipe it down. There are paper towels and spray everywhere. There is zero excuse. Gym motivation is a constant battle. Okay, confession time. Last week, I skipped cardio.
Alex, you skipped cardio?
I walked in, I looked at the treadmill, I looked at myself in the mirror, and I just walked right past it to the weights. Didn't even feel guilty.
Okay, so skipped cardio means you avoided doing any cardio exercise like running, the treadmill, the bike, the elliptical. You just didn't do it. And honestly, that's probably the most relatable thing you've ever said on this podcast.
There's always an excuse. Oh, the machine was taken. My knee feels a little weird today. I'll do double tomorrow. Spoiler, you don't do double tomorrow.
You never do double tomorrow. What about leg day? Does anyone on this planet actually enjoy leg day?
No. The answer is no. Leg day is brutal. That is the phrase. Leg day is brutal. Leg day refers to a workout focused on your lower body. Squats, lunges, leg press, and brutal just means really hard and exhausting.
And the day after leg day is even worse. Walking downstairs becomes a whole event. I have to hold the railing. I am not embarrassed about it.
Same. That next morning you wake up and it hits you. I'm sore as hell today. That's the phrase. I'm sore as hell means your muscles are really painful after a hard workout. As hell just makes it stronger. It means extremely, very much.
You'll hear Americans say, I'm sore as hell, or tired as hell, or hungry as hell. It's just an intensifier. Very casual, very natural.
Exactly. Okay, and then you have the people at the gym who are clearly on another level entirely. Like when someone walks in and you just go, bro is built.
Bro is built? That means someone is extremely muscular, like visibly very fit. It's slang, usually said kind of quietly when you notice someone who's just massive. It's usually a compliment.
It can be funny too. Like if you see a little kid who's surprisingly strong, bro is built. Age doesn't matter. It's about the muscles.
And speaking of serious gym people, have you ever had someone walk up to you and ask, what's your PR?
Oh yeah, PR stands for personal record, like your best ever performance on a specific lift. So, what's your PR on bench means what's the most weight you've ever successfully bench pressed. People who are serious about lifting talk about PRs constantly.
Yeah, what's your PR? Short for personal record. It's a way to talk about your peak achievement. My PR is honestly not something I'm broadcasting publicly.
Moving on quickly. Okay, and then there's the thing that always confuses beginners. Bulking versus cutting. I remember having no idea what people meant when I first heard this.
Right, so I'm bulking means you're intentionally eating more and lifting heavy in order to gain muscle and overall weight. And I'm cutting is the opposite. You're eating less and doing more cardio to lose body fat while trying to keep the muscle you've built.
So if someone says, I can't eat that pizza, I'm cutting, they're not on some weird restrictive diet. They're just in a phase of their fitness plan focused on losing fat. Makes total sense once you know it. Okay, speaking of taking a little break from the heavy stuff.
Oh, is it time? It is time. Okay, everyone, this is the moment we've been teasing, the textbook versus no-cap 60-second tip.
Let's go. Okay, today's English myth. You must speak in full sentences. You have definitely heard this from a teacher at some point, right?
Every English class ever. Please answer in a complete sentence. But here's the truth. Real conversations are absolutely full of fragments, short, incomplete sentences that are totally natural and totally normal.
Like someone asks, want some coffee? You say, sounds good. That is a full, complete interaction. No full sentences needed whatsoever.
Or, ready? Almost. Cool. Done. Whole conversation. Perfectly natural. You don't need to say, yes, I am almost ready. That sounds robotic.
No cap, fragments are everywhere in everyday English. Native speakers use them constantly. Don't be afraid to keep it short.
Natural is the goal, not formal. That's your textbook versus no cap tip for today. Now, back to the gym, because we are not done. Okay, speaking of gym experiences, Alex, story time. I know you have something embarrassing.
Okay, I was going to keep this to myself forever, but fine. So a few months ago, I decided I was serious, like actually serious. I told myself I'm trying to get in shape, and this time I meant it. New shoes, new gym bag, the whole setup.
Oh, the full investment. When you buy the gear, you're committed.
Supposedly. So I walk in feeling very confident, and I decide today is bench press day, which I had not done in, let's say, a significant number of years. I load up what I genuinely thought was a reasonable amount of weight.
Oh no, I can already see where this is going.
In my head, I was like, I've done this before. I've got this. So I lie down on the bench, I lift the bar off the rack, and immediately, I realize this is way too heavy.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
But I am too proud to just immediately put it back. So I am holding this bar, arms shaking, and I'm thinking, I need a spot. I desperately need someone to spot me right now. But I can't even speak because I'm just trying to survive.
You should have asked for a spot before you started. That's literally what we explained earlier.
I know that now. So I'm slowly lowering this bar toward my chest, praying it doesn't just pin me there forever, and then, out of nowhere, a guy just appears. Doesn't say a word, just lifts the bar off me like it weighs nothing. A complete stranger.
Bro is built.
Bro was absolutely built. He was clearly in a bulking phase, and it showed. He lifts the bar off me, racks it, looks at me. I say, thanks, man. He just nods and walks away. A silent hero, an absolute legend.
I am crying. That is the most wholesome and humiliating story I have ever heard on this podcast. What did you do after?
I gathered whatever remained of my dignity. I skipped cardio, obviously, and I went home. And then I took about 3 weeks off from the gym entirely. Gym anxiety fully re-unlocked.
That tracks completely. But honestly, that story is exactly why this episode matters. Because now, listeners, you know to ask for a spot before you start, not while you're already being crushed. That is the whole point of the show. Real language, real situations, so you're actually ready when it counts.
Exactly. Learn from my mistakes. You've got all the vocabulary now, how to ask for a spot, what a PR is, the difference between bulking and cutting, and why leg day is brutal.
When someone says, I'm sore as hell after leg day, you get it. When you see someone huge and say, bro is built, that's a compliment. You've got it all.
You've got all of it. All 10 phrases. Now go use them. Just maybe know your limits on the bench press.
Truly the most important lesson of the episode.
Write it down.
Okay, everyone, that is a wrap on today's episode of Rapid English No Cap. Thank you so much for spending this time with us. Seriously, it means everything that you keep showing up.
If you enjoyed today's episode, subscribe wherever you're listening. It helps us reach more English learners around the world.
And if you're on YouTube, hit that like button. Every little thing genuinely helps us keep making content like this.
We'll see you in the next one. Until then, keep listening, keep showing up.
And no cap, your English is getting better every single day.
we can hear it.
Rapid
Bye,
English,
everyone.
no cap.
Later.
Yeah, Rapid English, no cap. Listen, learn, and you'll speak ASAP with Rapid English, no cap.